Okay, so quick overview. I didn't get to play with my server 2022 as much as I wanted. It ended up being time consuming. I have my Mac over here, which I tested on. This is my daily driver running Linux Garuda. And that's this screen as well right here. On the left hand side over here is my Windows desktop. My screen on the right here is my Mac screen for my Mac Mini, just running Monterey. It's a little bit older. And then this is my desktop that you saw with Windows on. Here is my code. It is a little bit lengthy, so I'll just do a quick overview of that. So we have some libraries we're importing. And then I added a configuration with some IP addresses and my basic operating system, so I didn't have to type in the IP when I'm transferring files. But for now, it's more peer-to-peer, so I'd like it to be both. It originally actually started out as you can see, each one of these was a client, server, and then it ended up being a peer-to-peer file receiver and my file sender program. And then I combined that into my NetFileMaster. Here is more of my code. We have a start receiver and common path. We do have a list, a put, and ping command that we're running on it for my stretch challenge. I did run into a few things where those aren't as useful with my newer one, so I would like to revamp that function. And then our path logic starts here. I found it kind of a pain to switch between different operating systems and remembering the path, so I sort of built that in to make it easy between operating systems where it's doing a lot of that for you. I wanted this to be usable by your average user. So it's designed to be fairly easy. So you do need to have it running on both computers. So I have my script on there for my Mac. And so if we hit enter, it's going to run that program. It does show the same menu on both of them. So you're just going to start the program and essentially ignore it on your receiving computer. And then over here we have our main script. So if we start that, too many mice and keyboards. All right, bam. And then just so you can see this a little bit better, let's pull this up. So essentially the first thing we're gonna do is just choose the built-in IPs that I have. It also does have a little section in there where it shows the device IP, but it also should be able to look it up. I'm gonna actually fix that pretty quick here. And then, so we're just gonna go and pull up those. I am sending it to number 3, my Mac Mini. And then it pulls those destination paths. Instead of entering it or trying to do anything fancy, it's as simple as we want to put it in my downloads folder. So we're just gonna hit 1 and enter. And then it actually will pull up these files are the same ones right here. So we're gonna choose to just send over my number 8, hit enter. And you can see over here, now I have that's number 8 right there. It was previously empty and it did pull that right in for us.